just a little more ground. Bound to cover just a little more ground. The wheel is turning and you can't slow down. You can't let go and you can't hold on. You can't go back and you can't stand still. The thunderdome catching in the lightning wheel. Won't you try just a little bit harder? Couldn't you try just a little bit more? Won't you try just a little bit harder? Couldn't you try just a little bit more?
Well, hello and good evening. Wednesday night, we're halfway through the week, and wow, beautiful day here today. And if just a slight bit chilly, but beautiful day. And as always, I hope there's some ray of light shining on you wherever you are. And remember, you can always be that light too. So it's always there. Hey, before I got in, I actually had a few seconds to hang out a little bit, and I saw that Todd Weiss was on here. Seems like I haven't seen you for a while. I'm glad you're here. We played the Strand Theater last night, so we saw you last night in there. But hey, Todd and Gabby, love you, and I know she's working at the hospital, and so lots of special love out to Gabby, and thanks for being here. And oh, who else? Oh, somebody from Pennsylvania. I should write this stuff down. Yeah, Jess Barker from Hazleton, PA. Thanks for being here. Thanks for being here from all over. And this just popped up. For some reason, some posts pop up on their own, but Linda sent a little waving dog. I'm so happy to be here because all right, just a couple quick notes. Scott Gruberman tomorrow night. That's going to be a super fun show. Rob's here Friday. Always good fun. David Gans next Tuesday. Next week's the last week of season 2, and I got to tell you, I got a lot of, since the 7 weeks ago, I started working on a couple of tunes because some real masterpieces, and I've been working on them every day, and they're still not ready. I'm thinking next week they're coming out, and so I got a lot of special things for next week, and. But thank you for being here now. As you know, it's Wednesday night, and it's Bob Weir's Bad Joke of the Week. So and I don't play enough Bobby tunes, so we're going to play one of his covers anyways. Me and that girl tell you the reason why. Some girls will even do things on the sly. Look for your supper to be good and hot. She never even put a stew bone in the pot. She's on the road again. Show us your bone. Natural bone. He's been on the road again. She's on the road again. Show us your bone. Said looking for his hat, wants to know where's your husband at. Said I don't know, he's she's on the way to the pen. She said, come on, pretty mama, to the road again. She's on the road again. Sure as you're born, natural born. He's been on the road again. She's on the road again. Sure as you're born. Went down my house, my front door was locked. Went round my window was locked. Jumped right back and I shook my head. Some big old rounder in my folding bed. She shot through the window, now he broke the glass. I never even seen a rounder run so fast. He's on the road again, sure as you're born. Natural born, he's been on the road again. She's on the road again, sure as you're born. She's on the road again, sure as you're born. Natural born, he's been on the road again. She's on the road again, sure as you're born. Natural born easement. I don't know what that means, but an easement. So, all right. So for those of you who like pay close attention, you'll notice I have some new glasses on today, and I was in my shed, and I literally stepped on a rake or something. I think all of a sudden something came up and hit me right in the face, broke my glasses, but I'm okay. Don't worry. I'm okay. My glasses are not, but I got this spare pair, so I got new glasses on. But that reminds me of for those that are paying close attention. And I know that somebody mentioned this in the comments, and I'm so far behind. I'm going to get caught up, but I can't remember who it was, and that commented on and noticed the everyday people in the midnight hour jam, and I love that. There are prizes awarded too, so hold on. I know it's a her. She's going to win a prize for that one, and also somebody, when I sing Touch of Gray, I switch the line up, and it's really nothing much to it. If the glove don't fit, you must have quit. Or the shoe is on the hand, it fits. If the glove don't fit, you must have quit. And so somebody noticed that one, and they said, if the line don't fit, what did they say? If the line don't fit, you must admit, I don't know. I gotta get that one, but that was great. You got to admit that I speak at a lot of cultural references. Maybe not so much on this show, but speaking with friends. So these are all things. Oh, what else? Somebody else noticed the if you vote for her, it'll be Summer All Long from Napoleon Dynamite. But that was a wonderful moment. Like, that was just the greatest moment of all when OJ tried on the glove. And he was like, ooh, that thing don't fit. So, yeah, so there you go. That's my, if the glove don't fit, you must have quit. And we will get by. So it's Wednesday nights. It's all fun and games tonight. Bob Weir, bad joke of the week. So we'll get back to the music, though.
I'm the man on the mountain. Won't you come on up? And I'm the plowman in the valley with a face full of mud. Yes, I'm fumbling and I know my car don't start. Yes, I'm stumbling and I know I play a bad guitar. Give me a little drink from your loving cup. Just one drink and I fall down drunk. I'm the man who walks the hillside in the sweet summer sun. And I'm the man that brings you roses when you ain't got none. And I can run and jump and fish, but I won't fight. If you wanna push and pull with me all night, well, give me a little drink from your loving cup. Just one drink and I fall down drunk. I feel so humble with you tonight, just sitting in front of the fire. I see your face dancing in a flame, feel your mouth kissing me again. What a beautiful buzz, what a beautiful buzz. 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 Yes, I'm nitty gritty and my shirt's all torn. And I would love to spill the beans with you till dawn. Well, give me a little drink from your loving cup. Just one drink and I fall down drunk. Give me a little drink. 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 Give me a little drink.
what a beautiful buzz. What a beautiful buzz. Oh, what a beautiful buzz. What a beautiful buzz. Hope you don't mind if I drink. I know you don't. Oh, Junebug is here. Everybody that played last night, now they came tonight. Hey, Junebug. Nice harp last night. Linda Knight's here. My old friend. And this is special for her, too. If I have a chance, I'll tell you why. But, yeah, we got plenty of time. What the hell? Cosmic Charlie, how do you do? Trucking in style along the avenue. Dum-de-dum and doodly-doo. Go on home, your mama's calling you. Calico Cal, you come tell me the news. Calamity's waiting for a way to get to her. Rosy red and electric blue. Bought you a paddle for your paper canoe. Say you'll come back when you can, whenever your airplane happens to land. Maybe I'll be back here too. It all depends on what's with you. Wait up, waiting on a windy day. Cat on ice since the 1st of February. Mama keeps saying that the wind might blow. And standing here, I say, I just don't know. New ones coming as the old ones go. A very loud, rainy, but maybe too slowly. A little bit quicker, and you might have time to say how do you do before we're left behind. Calliope well like a seaside too. The very first lately inquired about you. It's really very one or two. The first you wanted, the last I knew. just wonder if you shouldn't feel less concerned about the deep unreal. Little bit on how do you do? The last go home, your mama's calling you. Go on 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 home, your mama's calling you. Hey now, calling you. Go on home, your mama's calling you. Hey now, calling you. Go on home, your mama's 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 calling you. Cosmic Charlie, one of my favorites. That's another dripping great tune, dripping of Grateful Deadness. All right, so since we have a little bit of time, and I know some of you like the story, some of you don't, but this was a very, very rough night, also with Linda. Not rough night. It was a rough morning. It was a wonderful night, all night, and there was some sort of. We had to get up early and go into the city in the morning. I think perhaps that I had to go to England. I think I had to catch a plane to England, and I had to get money, and there was stuff, and I had left my backpack in the city, and so there was all the stuff we had to do. So we didn't get any sleep. And but the night before, we had like obsessed about this 76 Tower Theater, Philadelphia, Cosmic Charlie, and we just played it all night. And the next day, we woke up and we were so in such bad shape. Well, if we slept at all, but we were in rough shape, and we left the apartment. We were like way out on the island, like, well, not way out, but out there, Left Rack City, I believe I'm recalling correctly. And we walked down the sidewalk to the subway or the train, I guess, out there, and the train into the city, Manhattan, this the thing to wherever we're going. From the moment we left the apartment, through all that time walking, we never stopped singing that "Go On Home, Your Mama's Calling You." All three of us in like harmony, taking the different parts. That's got to be at least a half an hour, I'm sure. And it didn't matter where we were, who was there, who was looking at us, what kind of looks they were giving us. We sang that song all the way into Manhattan, and it got us there. It got us through, and it kept us happy. And in a tough mental state at the time. And I do believe I made it to England too. So all's well. All right, so moving on. If that's not funny enough, here's the Bob joke of the day.
You see, a friend of mine was out hunting in the woods one day. And, he was hunting for deer, but it wasn't deer season, so I guess you'd have to call that poaching. So he was out poaching for deer, and he saw a deer, and he took careful aim, and he fired. And killed the poor thing. And then he trots on over and grabs it and throws it over his shoulder and heads on out of the woods with it. And just as he was getting out of the woods over by the road where his pickup truck was parked, the game warden, who had been waiting for him to come out because he saw his pickup truck and knew what was happening, stops him and says, "Hey, buddy, I caught you. You're poaching." And the guy says, "What? Well, how's that?" He says, "You're poaching, man, killing deer out of season." And he said, "What, my good man, what do you mean?" And he said, "Well, you got a deer over your shoulder." And my friend said, "What? Ah, get off!"
All right. No comment. So I'm going to finish up here with a long one. And I was thinking today, I really do appreciate so much everybody sharing this time, being a part of this, and making it fun for me to do and feel part of something myself. So thank you so much, everybody out there. Please do comment if you're out there. Join the party. Invite some friends. But thank you really from the bottom of my heart, because if I wasn't doing this, I don't know. I don't know what I'd be doing. I know that I'd be not putting pants on. I'd be walking around the house in my underwear and not taking many showers, not taking as many showers. So you're getting me up and showering every day. That's a really good thing. And I'm sure I'd be playing music, but it's so much more fun to do it live, even though I get so discouraged with every mistake, and I prefer that to putting a video and obsessing in there, and correcting and editing. I put out this product, but so I don't know, babbling again, and all I want to do is say thank you so much for making this all possible in these circumstances. We're gonna let it all hang out. After midnight, we're gonna chug a lug and shout. With all this talk and suspicion, we're gonna give an exhibition, man. We're gonna find out what it's all about. Midnight, we're gonna let it all hang out. After midnight, we're gonna shake your tambourine. After midnight, it's gonna be peaches and cream. With all this talk and suspicion, we're gonna give an exhibition, babe. Gonna find out what it's all about. After midnight, we're gonna let it all hang out. After midnight, we're gonna let it all hang out. After midnight, we're gonna chug a lug and shout. This talk and suspicion, we're gonna give an exhibition, babe. Gonna find out what it's all about. After midnight, we're gonna let it all hang out. take your tambourine. After midnight, it's gonna be peaches and cream. With all this talk and suspicion, we're gonna give an exhibition, babe. Gonna find out what it's all about. After midnight, we're gonna let it all hang out. We're gonna let it all hang out. Thanks so much. Have a wonderful rest of your evening. Don't forget Scott Guberman. Hey, also one last thing. We are doing this Saturday show, and I think if you're listening, I do want your opinion on this. I think the 3 hour plus show on Saturday was too long, right? It's okay in a live setting, but maybe for that. So I'll look at your opinions, but I think I'm just gonna do single sets. We'll play consecutively first set and then second set on weeks. But this Saturday night, it would have been Froggy Days Festival, and we love Keith and Green and Heather, and send them all our love. And I think they're trying to do, and I may be playing, we may be doing a little bit of live feed festival that day, but I know that our show, we're going to put one of our Froggy Days shows up there Saturday night. So be sure to tune into that. Have a wonderful rest of your night, and certainly hope to see you tomorrow. Thank you so much.
Yeah, everybody, try to be nice to everybody else, okay?